I think it's very important for the consumer to give feedback. If you've had a bad experience on something, the service, whatever it was, will never improve unless people become aware of your experience. So if you've had a bad experience, you should tell people about it. If you've had a good experience, you should tell people about it. You will make it easier for the guy who comes along after you to be informed and for him to make a choice. If you want to go on a holiday somewhere, you're going to check it out on the internet first. And you'll see what other people's experiences were like. I think there's tremendous power in consumers' hands and their ability to provide that feedback and sway opinion. We haven't deployed it widely. One of the reasons why we haven't is that we want mass acceptance of it by the industry first. For example, if you were able to saturate a complete city with the app and with the information, then it will work really well because every driver has it and it becomes a level playing field. If some vehicles have it and some don't, I don't believe that's a fair scenario because some drivers may feel that they've been biased in some way, and that's not a good scenario. So we want every vehicle to have it, every driver to have it, to feel good about having it. We've had a lot of very positive feedback from the UK, from Belgium, Colombia, New Zealand, Thailand. A lot of places who've got big concerns about taxi safety generally have expressed a strong interest in it. Again, we haven't promoted it widely. We won an award earlier this year for Mobile Technology Project of the Year from the Irish Technology Writers. We've had some very positive press. It's been featured on the local radio and a number of other radio stations in Dublin, in our capital city. We've also picked it up, recounting stories, horror stories. While the app is not going to stop those kind of things, it is creating the environment where a taxi driver might think twice about doing something that he shouldn't do, because it now is a higher likelihood that he might get caught if his vehicle has been scanned. We've had a number of blog and websites pick it up and write very positive articles on us, which all leads itself to a very positive environment for the product. Right now we're not working with anybody else, but we would love to. The app is focused very much on safety. There are so many other apps out there that do bookings, that do shortest path, that do fare calculation, so on and so forth. We don't want to recreate the wheel. We've done a piece that we think is very important, which is all about trust, it's all about identity, and it's all about safety. If we could take that component and add it to other services that are out there, we'd be very interested to do that. And we think, you know, our contribution to the community and to society in general will have been served. That's what we set out to do initially. We said, well, we are a technology company, we can solve this problem. And we have solved the problem. And we now want to make that available to everybody for nothing. We're not going to charge for it. And we hope that, you know, taxi authorities around the world will take it and adopt it. It's there, it's free to use. Why wouldn't you?